Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
I'm such a weirdo. Anyway, I was gonna share some ideas about like what we're gonna try to do this year, just this year alone. Okay, so a couple of my ideas is like making American flag coasters, making American flag wall hangings, doing like a Christmas type deal this year, crocheting like the skirt that goes around the tree, around the bottom of the tree. And I was thinking about like for Thanksgiving making the turkey pot holders. That would be like a lot of fun, don't you think?
Yep.
What are you gonna try to do this year?
We're gonna buy signals.
Like how we're gonna
Like, restore them.
what's your basic restoration method?
Fix them up.
Okay, so you have to have a method to do this stuff. Like,
Method.
yeah, a method. It's like a technique to do this. Like what kind of paint you're gonna use
Different kinds.
and how are you gonna get the chain to do what it does and the gears to start shifting, stuff like that.
That's where you put the gear cable on.
Okay, well, you can put a gear cable on it, but how are you gonna get them unstuck if they're stuck?
WD-40.
That's a start. That's a good start. I've had to use WD-40 on some bolts and screws and stuff. I'm gonna try to get me some more chickens this year, if possible. I need about 5 more hens. That's it. I'm gonna try to finish the crochet projects that I've already started, like the Lost Soul shawl. I'm gonna have to finish it. I got a pretty good start on it, but right now I'm working on coasters and stuff for like the tables and stuff, like doilies and stuff like that. I'm thinking about making next year's Easter baskets. Thinking about doing stockings this year again. All I need is the red, green, and white. And I was going to try to make some snowflake coasters to do a lot of this stuff. You had a piece of fuzz on your nose, bro. I just think of a lot of things to do. Like right now, I'm working with loops and threads. It's the pastels. Oh gosh, I like that heart that I made earlier. Love it. And there's been a lot happen to us here lately, guys. It's been unreal. Last year I lost my dad, so I'm trying to pick back up what I used to do before I lost my dad. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of other things that's happened. What do you think about the rain and stuff that we've been having here lately?
I like it.
What do you think about how it's shooting the cucumbers and the beans up? I think that's pretty awesome. I think that's really awesome because if I can start doing stuff like that and raising chickens, also, I was thinking like sometime or another we could have us a bonfire and save the ashes from the wood that I use. that way I can make my lye for my soap. All I need is like coconut oil
Yeah.
and the lye from the ashes. Mix those and put like a scent to it, you know, like roses and stuff like that. Use like real roses to do this. I think that would be like really pretty. I think that would be really awesome too, because honestly, if you can make your own soap, you don't have to spend all that money to buy bars of soap that kind of dries your skin out. Like me, I've got like really sensitive skin, and all the soaps that I've ever used to dry my skin out like really, really bad. That's why I've got severe eczema on my elbow. I mean, honestly, at this point in time, I just don't know what else to do. Throw me out some ideas on what I should do. Like, if I make blankets and stuff, it's gonna be like for Christmas presents and stuff like that. I'll probably post some stuff online for sale. I just don't know exactly how much I should do, you know. I don't have like a pricing guide for anything that I do, because normally I get all my stuff from people across the United States that they donate to me. That's where all my yarn comes from, is donations. I don't know how much it costs or anything. So I don't know what to price anything at. Like, I was gonna do coasters at like $1 a piece. But I would have to make a set of 4, so that would be like a $4 set. So I was thinking like I could do it for 50 cents a piece. Make it $2 for 4. And go from there. Or like buy 2, get 2 free. That'd be nice. So, where are you at on the guitar playing?
I'm not halfway through.
You need to get right back on it. I mean, my dad wouldn't want his guitar to just sit there and do nothing. No. So you need to get back on it. Now that it's been months since you even picked the guitar up. I mean, if you can learn, like, you do really, really good, maybe we can do some videos of you playing and me singing. I think that would be really, really nice. What?
Take it. Do what you said.
But what kind of concerns me is the fact that, like, it stays out of tune, and I don't know what knocks it out of tune anymore. I think it's just like the weather knocks it out of tune or something. I used to play a lot. I've got a song in my head. I don't think I should sing it out loud though, not right now. I just don't trust myself to sing a song on video. You know what I'm saying? That actually makes a pretty good coaster. Look, guys, it's pretty. It's like rainbow colors. I'm liking it.
Trying to figure out that one subscriber wanted me to explain how the what I'm doing to the motor, like working on it.
Okay, so what all have you done to that motor?
So far, I just took the bolts out because it's the piece that keeps the blade from falling off, broke off the start.
Well, the thing about it is like I see a bunch of liquid stuff all over the building floor, and I'm gonna have to scrub that clean. Where the shaft is broken inside the thingamajiggle.
No, it's shaft,
It's the boat that goes up in the shaft.
yeah.
Where it's broke off in the thingamajiggle, I don't know what to do. The only thing that I can think of is like get some JB weld and get like a bar and JB weld it to it and then unscrew it.
Most of y'all have been asking about, like, I'm not going to say her name, the subscriber's name, because I don't know if she wants to be mentioned on video, but like, what's the reason me working on it and why? The reason is that we was cutting grass with it, the blade fell and hit the ground, and the boat broke it, holds it on.
Now, I was the one that was actually using that mower. When
She was one that actually used the mower, so.
The only thing that I could think of is where it got warped and everything. It just finished breaking off whenever I was mowing.
I ain't gonna make no promise, but tomorrow, sometime, I'm gonna go get a bunch of bicycles and bring it back and work on it. And I'll make a video on that.
And guys, if we can hit 50 subscribers on his channel and 50 subscribers on ours, on mine, we would be able to do the live videos.
That's the only thing stopping us from doing the live is the 50 subscribers.
Yep. I mean, I've only got 3 on mine. I don't know how many that he has on his. You can get my phone to find out. I mean, honestly, we're wanting to do lives, but we ain't got the subscribers. We would like some subscribers. I'm also doing my little garden. I've got watermelons and cantaloupes already coming up. Well, finally coming up. And I got tomatoes finally coming up. I think the ones that I had, the tomatoes that I have coming up is like beef steak tomatoes, and then I got cucumbers and white half runner beans and pinto beans. So I'm doing good with that. I'm doing my best to make sure that it all goes smoothly.
Well, 3 subscribers.
You got 3 and I got 3. But yeah, that's the only thing keeping us from doing live video.
Right here's what you can find me under my profile. I mean, I thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, viewing.
So that way we can like do more videos, find out what y'all like, what y'all would like for us to do, and give us some ideas, you know.
We will be making 4th of July videos, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
Oh, and we will be doing New Year's videos. Valentine's Day videos. Mother's Day, Easter, Father's Day, yeah. Oh gosh, Memorial Day videos. We go to several different graveyards on Memorial Day, and we have pictures of the graves that we visit. And to tell you the truth, if I would have got to know these people, I'm pretty sure that I would have loved them.
The reason why we didn't post no videos on Memorial Day because we was gone
and we didn't
Might
get
as
the
well
video most of it. So,
say Pastor Dave.
but with our memorial videos, we're going to be posting pictures of the graves and how they're decorated. I do not do Dia de los Muertos. I can't do that now. The reason being is because Day of the Dead celebrates them passing, and I'm having a hard time letting my dad go, because he was there. He was there. Dia de los Muertos is where people celebrate the passing of their loved ones. They celebrate it. They don't mourn it. They celebrate it.
No, as soon as I hit 50 subscribers, I can go live.
Also, I do like a lot of thinking about things that I would like to do before before I get in my 40s, So give me some good ideas. I mean, I work with yarn a lot. I like plants. Plants are perfect.
And me and her does go camping, but
We don't camp outside.
no. If y'all want to see some camping videos, like how we set the tent up,
We do it here in our bedroom.
we'll do it here in our room. Just comment. We'll do it.
And to tell you the truth, the reason that we do it in our bedroom is because of bears and stuff, and we don't have a fenced-in yard. I'm scared to death of bears. I'm scared of panthers. I'm scared of coyotes and snakes. So yeah, that kind of puts a damper on things. And plus, every now and again we get the occasional skunk around the house. So yeah, it's just like bleh. Yeah. We do watch wrestling 5 days a week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But
If y'all want to see some like outdoor activities, just comment and let us know.
and I'll be sure that he videos a lot of things. If y'all would actually like to hear me sing, just comment and let him know, and I'll post it on my channel. So that way, I'll be posting on my channel and his channel. So that way everybody gets to see it. I typically don't sing in front of people, but I would give it a shot, I used to sing in church. I don't go to church now, but I used to sing in church. I just don't do a lot of things that I used to do. I'm trying to get back to myself, I love to decorate things. Like if I see an empty table, it's decorated completely with crochet projects. I love to crochet. I've wanted to learn how to knit, never did. I've been crocheting for, oh my gosh, what now, 26 years? This makes my 26th year. Crocheting, I'm only turning 31. One of the things that I would absolutely love to do before I turn 40 is make my first bar soap. I've been watching videos and taking notes and coming up with new ways to make my own lye. The best way to do that is wood ashes, hard wood ashes.
And if y'all want to see a video of me restoring my chopper, I'll be restoring it more.
Oh gosh, just as soon as we can get the stuff to restore it.
Just as soon as I can get stuff restored. Y'all have any ideas like how I can do the paint job, set it up and stuff? Leave it in the comments.
I This is the day in the life of the sailors. We're just figuring stuff out the way that we need it and how we want to do this. And, you know, honestly, it's just a lot of things has happened. And I know that we've been posting a few videos. We finally started doing that. I have a really, really good friend that's talked me into doing this, and a really awesome mother-in-law that's helped. Oh gosh.
But if you'd like to see me post mine her wedding video on YouTube, just
Let us know, and we'll
let
send
us
it to
know.
the bosses and we'll post it. We got married April the 10th of 2024 on his Mama's birthday. Rest in peace, Mama, honey. I wish I could have got to meet her. That was our way of including her in our wedding. And to tell you the truth, I don't regret it. I'm actually happy with the decision.
And a lot of y'all don't know this, but I used to be in the fire department for
Oh gosh, he was in Harlan City, and then he was in Sunshine. That's in Harlan County, Kentucky.
my dad was in Wallens Fire Department for about almost 20 years.
That's also in Harlan County, Kentucky. I know that I like kind of speak Southern and speak like city, but that's because I've been in both places.
And I know what it feels like being a firefighter. You put your life on the line every single day you're putting them gears on. It's not easy. It's not safe. When you get paid out, you don't know if you're going to go back home to your family or if they're going to get, if your family's going to get that call and tell them that you passed away.
Now, here's the way that I feel about that. Yeah, sure, cops has a dangerous job because they have to worry about suspects having weapons. But the most dangerous job that I've ever seen in my life is firefighters. They have the hardest job, the most dangerous job that I can think of. Because honestly, they go into a burning house. It's on fire. It can collapse on them.
Now, the department she was telling you about, Harlan City, they got paid up to a church firefighter at the sawmill.
That's up in Everett, Kentucky.
You know, I got up, pulled up on scene. They sent me in with a SCBA, no battery in it.
And it on
on fire.
And guess what? That place wasn't too far from where I lived at.
They tried to get me to pull a piece of tin off this wall on the outside, stand on the steps. I took that pipe pole, reached up there and got a hold of it. Started pulling down. I felt the heat right through here on my arm, through that jacket.
So don't ever let anybody tell you that cops has the most dangerous job because they don't. I don't see them running into a burning house.
If there's any body out there that's in the fire department watching mine and my wife's videos, I appreciate you for watching us do. I know it's not easy getting called out.
Knowing that your family's at home and they worry, I can understand that because when me and him was dating, I lived over in Tennessee in a motel. He got called out to the structure fire and I didn't know if he was going to make it. My nephew didn't make things any better. He called me and said, you know he's not coming back out of that, right?
When I was in the Sunshine Fire Department this day, I know, but I don't feel safe putting his name on YouTube. I'm gonna have that much respect for him.
Oh my gosh, it's too tight.
But he was a cool dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to meet him. He was awesome. He was awesome. He made me smile. He was trying to teach me how to work on the motor of a fire truck. Man, I miss him.
But I ain't gonna say what happened to him. But one thing I can say is he was a true hero.
Oh yeah. He'd been in it for years now. You know, I believe that he made it.
Yeah.
If y'all are wondering about this poster, my mother gave me that because it belonged to my dad.
If y'all wonder why we ain't holding my phone for is I got a selfie stick.
That's also a tripod. It has this detachable
It has
button.
this button right
I
here.
wanted to show the button.
Right there that
Takes pictures.
you
and
press
stuff.
that, it takes pictures, turn your phone up. And it turns your phone on when you record videos, it starts it for you.
Because it's Bluetooth. I like Bluetooth. Bluetooth is awesome. Listen, I got a song stuck in my head and I'm having to hum it because I'm afraid to sing.
But if you want to see me post a video of September 11th or September 11th, 2000,
I think it was 2001.
2000 something, when the
I know that I was in like 4th or 5th grade. I'm not really sure.
I'll put it this way, if you just want to see a video about me talking about 9/11, just comment.
I was either in 4th or 5th grade. Just comment and let us know.
We'll do it.
Also, if y'all think of any possible way for me to any possible way for me to do an American flag crochet project, comment please.
I mean, them firefighters done everything they could.
Yep.
Just get everybody out.
And some of them lost their lives. And you know, we respect them, we honor them, just like we do our Army people and our veterans. We have a few veterans in our family. So, to tell you the truth, I respect them to the extent that if I see them sitting on the street with nothing to eat, I would bring them into my home and be like, hey, look, I fixed all this food. I couldn't possibly handle it. None of us could possibly eat the rest of it. If you want it, you can have it. Give them a nice place to sleep, you know, and hey, thank them for their service, man. Do me a favor, everybody. If you all see a veteran, look at them, say thank you for your service. We really appreciate you fighting for our freedom. Because honestly, they do that. I'm not trying to come off as strong as you all might think, but honestly, every time that I see an Army veteran, I do thank them. Because it's them that's putting their life on the line for our freedom. For our freedom of speech. For our right to bear arms. It's them that's fighting for our rights to live freely in the U.S.
there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna be doing this spring, this summer, like making videos.
I think I'm almost done with this coaster. Just by sitting here.
I've got a four-wheeler, it won't pull in high, it's going neutral reverse.
That he's gonna be trying to work
If
on.
y'all have any ideas of what could be causing it, throw them in the comments.
I'll write them down and
We'll write them down.
he'll go through them and try to fix everything that y'all comment, you know, like see if that could be possibly what's wrong with it.
And I got a car, most y'all know I got a car that won't start. And when you do get it started,
It runs hot.
it runs hot, black smoke shoots from the motor.
Mm. Okay, I'm like 3-4 more rows before this is done, guys. See how nice that turned out. I think that's really neat. I like how that looks. This is kind of like that rug yarn that I'm using. It's like different.
And when I post this, and this is going to make my 6th video that I post.
This one will probably be what, my 4th?
This right here will be my wife's 4th.
Show him my username. He's going to show you all my username. If y'all want to, go ahead and go over and follow. Also, if I get back into playing the guitar, which I don't see me doing that anytime soon, because it was something that me and my dad did.
Show it.
Why didn't you show it?
But yeah, if y'all want to see a video,
Just show them like this.
if y'all want to see a video of me playing the guitar, just comment. And it ain't hard finding,
I'm sorry that you're reading that backwards.
but here's what kind of guitar we have.
I mean, I'm trying, you know. I just can't hold it. Burst into tears every time. Let me see. Oh, it's a Rogue.
But if y'all want to see me or my wife playing, just
It
comment.
needs to be cleaned.
Just comment and
Look at this.
we'll make a video on it.
It is dusty. But no, my dad played the guitar, my mama played the guitar, and my uncle played the guitar. I tried. I learned C, D, and E minor. And G. That's it.
No, as soon as we hit 50 subscribers, we'll be making a live video.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. If you ain't already hit that notification button,
Feel free to.
feel free to.
And if you want to, after you hit the notification bell, go down and click all. That way you'll catch all of our videos. Maybe one of these days I'll rustle up the courage to sing.
And if my wife, friend, see this video, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing.
And encouraging us to do more. Because this has actually helped me cope with a lot of things. It really has. It's like a side of me's come out that nobody's ever seen. And I appreciate that.
And until next time, until tomorrow, I'll be posting another one.
Y'all be safe.
Y'all be safe. Have a good night.
Yep. Because it's like Hang on, it is
It's right now
1:57
1:57.
in the morning.
And we set up and posted this video.
Yep. Because I'm too busy during the day to do a video at this point.
If most of you all go to church, be praying for my mama. She's not. She can't hardly walk.
She has to walk with a walker, and most of the time she's sitting in a wheelchair. She's just hurt. She is a devout Christian, and she does believe in prayer for everything. From what I can understand, her dad was a holiness preacher, and he didn't believe in sugarcoating anything, so neither does she. She's a good person, I love her. I've met her actually. She's like a really, really good person.
If y'all, until tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Here's the finish.
You can have a safe night. Be safe. Bye.